Alright guys, we are back here on the channel, and today, yes, we will be doing the return of the Legendary Warrior face-off. Z-Warriors, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button to help this video out. Also help the overall channel. But if you're new here, also welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel, where we try to upload all of our playthrough when it comes to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and other Dragon Ball things related. So for this video, we will be doing the return of the Legendary Warrior face-off, and may I say, they've changed a couple things here. So last time, they only had up until advanced difficulty level. Now they took it out because there apparently were some cheaters or whatever in the top rankings, and they also wanted to do some tweaking to the mode, which the tweaking is adding a super difficulty. Now since the return of this mode, I am not even gonna lie, I have done maybe 6 hours worth of tries just to get that one super win that you can see right there. Before they took this out, I was playing a lot of the advanced. Beginner, intermediate, of course, when it first started, but the advanced is where I really was playing kind of every day, just kind of warm up. And as you can tell by the channel, things that we upload here is a lot of the custom battles. That's how we play this game. So I was really one of the ones excited for this Legendary Warrior face-off. So when I saw they added the super mode, well, of course we had to try it. And yeah, it's no joke, for me at least. I consider myself a casual, and it took me a good while to get this, and I just finished it. So I want to show how we did it. So to do that, we're going to go with the rankings here. So it's awesome that they save your replay. And we're going to go to the super. And as you can see there, as of the recording of this video, I am at 503rd ranking. And it took me 4 minutes and 25 seconds. So we're going to play it, and we're just going to go through it. But like I said, this is probably one of the hardest fights I've ever done. His damage output here is absolutely insane. There's so little margin for error here. He's definitely more hyper-aggressive. His attacks just don't stop, and you can see it. You'll see here how he just continues to just barrage me with his attacks. I try to go to my sparking as much as possible, but I found that melee actually was working a lot better for me. Obviously I throw out my ultimates when I can. And what really got me here was his usage of revenge counter. I started not doing a lot of my rush supers because of his revenge counters, and that throw was so evil. He would always get me with that throw. I blink it maybe 25% of the time. I just started meleeing him here because I found that was the best way to get as much damage as possible, and then kicking him away, waiting until he falls, using that time to charge up the sparking. Again, heading to sparking as much as I can, and just melee. I would lose these 99% of the time, the Vanishing Wars. And of course, when I try to do that from behind, he does super counters. I probably won the super one like maybe once or twice out of the 6 hours. This was actually going to be my last attempt of the night. This was around the 2nd hour mark already. I was literally giving up. He just keeps throwing that throw out. It's crazy. You're going to see here, I'm desperate here, especially when I switch out. I actually use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Superheroes Gohan. I tried to cheap him out, or at least stall him as much as I could when it came to Gohan. As you can see, I'm only having 3 health bars left. And the damage you do is so little. About 90% of the time I'd be able to get to this point where he goes Legendary Super Saiyan. And yes, I was using capsules. I had to. I am not that good of a player. I guess I'm more of a casual player. Yeah, I would just keep throwing out the supers as much as I can, just to chip damage him. He made, anytime I switched over to Gohan, he would make short work of him. But I would try to do as much damage as I can with Gohan as I could, and try to, of course, get up to Beast. Yeah, he was just relentless. No matter what I did. And then he kept throwing this out. Oh. I just keep doing his super blast. And then of course he pulled that off. Of course. See, that's Gohan. Literally 99.9% of the time, that's how he would do me when it came to Gohan. See, I just stuck with the melee. As soon as I knocked him away, go to my sparking. Wait for him to come to me sometimes, but... See, again, the super counters. I can't remember if I hit him here, but I just threw it out. I guess I got him there. So it's about at this point where my heart was racing, I'm not gonna lie. It was racing. Always that revenge counter. Annoying. See, after I knock him away, after the third rush chain, he would always fall away, and I'd have that time to charge up. Again, I just threw it out there. Of course, he dodged it. Then he would do this. I don't know how I got away from that, to be honest with you. I do not know how I got away from that. Yeah, my heart was racing at this point. Before this point, the lowest I got his health bar was about 2 health bars. So this was the farthest I've gotten. And look how close our health is. With all this, look how close my health is. 6,900 damage, that's it. That's all it did. This is where I started sweating. And he starts pulling this off. I just like one more hit. And thank goodness my wild sense activated. I had to use the strongest character. This was again the hardest fight for me. Okay, when it comes to Sparking Zero, I do a lot of custom battles, and some of the things they do in custom battles, they literally implemented here. The damage was high, like Broly's damage was high. He kept throwing out supers, revenge counters, throws at you, and then your damage was nerfed. So you literally had to chip damage him and then make sure that you did not screw up. I'm surprised I won that one, but if it wasn't for Wild Sense, I probably would have died right there. So this was a bit of a thorn on my side here for the past couple days, and I'm so glad I got the one win. I'm probably not going to do it again. I just wanted to make sure that I got that one win. Z-Wars, I want to know how you did. Now, again, I'm a very casual player. I'm someone who just plays this by custom battles, the episode battles, of course. I'm in it for the story. But this mode was absolutely amazing up until they added the super. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with this mode in the future. Is it always going to be Legendary Broly from Super, or are they going to add, probably next time, Z Broly and or other characters? I'm going to try it out. I'm going to at least try to get the one. But anyways, that's going to be the video. Just wanted to show off how we did there with the new super difficulty here in Legendary Warrior Face-Off. So do us a favor, hit that like button, comment below, let us know your time, let us know if you finished it. I'd be interested to know how many people were actually struggling, or if it was just me. But with that said, we'll see you in the next video.